Hastinapur was an independent state where great, strong, and heroic kings had ruled. Among them was Shantanu, the son of King Pradeep. Shantanu, like his predecessors, was a brave, judicious, and virtuous ruler. Name of his wife was Ganga. Ganga's son Devvrat was handsome, strong, and brave. Ganga handed over her son to King Shantanu and disappeared. King Shantanu came back to Hastinapur, taking with him the future of Hastinapur. Since the boy was the son of Ganga, he was called Gange, and after attaining maturity, his name became Devvrat. Devvrat was not only an expert in art of archery, but also was well versed in horse riding, fencing, and wrestling. Shantanu had become old by this time. One day, he went to the forest for hunting.
Oh, what a pleasant smell. From where is this smell coming? Oh, the smell is from that beautiful girl. What a beauty she is. But from her attire, she seems to be daughter of a fisherman.
Shantanu, while tracking the route of the smell, reached a place where a beautiful female was sitting. That he must be from some royalty. There the king Shantanu decided in his mind that he would make this girl as his queen. On seeing Shantanu surprisingly at her side, the girl got abashed of shyness. Just as she saw King Shantanu wearing diamond and pearl-studded clothes and a crown on his head, she understood.
I am Shantanu, the king of Hastinapur. What is your name, beautiful lady?
My name is Satyavati.
Satyavati, I want to get married to you.
My king, this decision only my father Dashraj can take.
On hearing Satyavati's statement, Shantanu proceeded towards the fisherman's colony to meet Dashraj. Dashraj was chief of fishermen tribe.
Oh, my majesty, how is it that you have taken the trouble of visiting this poor people's colony?
Dashraj, I would like to get married to your daughter, Satyavati, and I'll make her my queen.
Oh, no, your majesty. How can there be a tie between ourselves and you, the royalty?
Dashraj, I have come to this conclusion only after deep considerations. After this marriage, your daughter will live in extreme happiness.
Your majesty, even I want her happiness. And for the same, I would like to take 2 promises from you, but...
Keep speaking, Dashraj, keep speaking. Don't be afraid. Ask. I give you assurance that you will not be harmed.
Then I will request, after the marriage, you will make my daughter your queen, and you will entrust your kingdom to the boy you beget through her.
Dashraj! Don't you know that we have already declared Devvrat as our prince? I cannot do injustice to Devvrat by taking away his rights.
Then you may also leave the thought of getting married to my daughter.
The king immediately returned with a heavy heart, but Satyavati was occupying entirely his mind. Therefore, after returning to the palace, he shut himself in his room. And day and night he remained immersed in thoughts of Satyavati. When Devvrat came to know about his father, he ascertained the reason for it. Devvrat was well known for his devotion to his father. He thought offering his services to his father was his only duty. Therefore, The moment he learned that the king had returned empty-handed after meeting the fisherman chief Dashraj, and since then he was sad, Devvrat started proceeding towards the fisherman's colony to meet Dashraj. Driving his chariot at a high speed, he reached the village and met Dashraj there.
Dashraj, I have come here to know what happened between you and my father, due to which he remains sad and worried. It seems I am responsible for my father's worry.
Dashraj was trembling out of fear, and he was cursing that moment in which he had put before the king Shantanu his ridiculous conditions. He, with a dry throat, said everything what he had spoken to King Shantanu. On hearing this, Devvrat started thinking that Dashraj had spoken so to the king purely out of his love for his daughter.
I have committed a blunder, Prince. I should not have spoken such words to the king. It was in the interest of my daughter's welfare only.
Devvrat wanted to see his father look pleased at all circumstances. Therefore, he came to a decision.
Dashraj, you give your daughter in marriage to the king, and I promise that the son born to your daughter only will become the king of Hastinapur.
Since you have given your words, Prince, but after your marriage, if your progeny tries to occupy the throne, then what will happen to my daughter and her offspring?
Prince Devvrat, on hearing these words from Dashraj, announced in a loud voice,
Hey, the people living in the sky, the underworld, and the earth, the wind god, water god, and sun god, you are all witness to this promise I make now. I, Devvrat, the son of King Shantanu, today do hereby solemnly affirm that I will never get married throughout my life, and firmly observe celibacy until death.
After the great promise, Bhishma got Satyavati with all respect seated in his chariot and brought her to the palace. His terrible promise had spread worldwide like a wildfire. Whoever heard stood stunned. Words of praise emanated from all sides for the terrible promise maker Bhishma.
Oh, my dear son, I'm very pleased about you. From today, this bestowed of mine will always be with you. Your death, because of this bestowal, will be in your hands. From today, as long as you don't wish to die, death will not come near you.
Respected father, I just need only your blessings. That's all. That's the only greatest wealth on this earth for me.